Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. Today we're talking about new research that was found by the Harvard Business School. And they found that successful managers can be even more successful if they confess something that most managers won't. How far can talking up your achievements take you before your colleagues start to hate you? Look, confidence, charisma, high achievement, ambition, wealth, these are the traits that we tend to associate with successful business leaders who are on the top of their game. But it doesn't always translate to connecting with people on a human level. Sure, they may have influence others with status and expertise, and their positional authority will also push teams towards results. We know this. But this is where the Achilles heel of high achievers limits them on an interpersonal level in relation to their peers and subordinates. Talking up your successes without admitting or eating, some of the humble pie tends to cause resentment among colleagues and subordinates. The solution? The new Harvard research says, admit failure. To build bridges and connect with others, new research out of the Harvard Business Law School, conducted by Harvard Business Law School Assistant Professor Alison Wood Brooks, and her doctoral students determined that high achievers can win over their colleagues through some open and honest confession, quote unquote, admitting the failures they encountered along the path of success. Now, here's what Dr. Brooks says. If you're highly successful, your achievements are obvious. Okay? It's more novel and inspiring for others to learn about your mistakes. And she says this in one of her documents or pieces that she's written called The Working Knowledge. Now, acknowledging your own setbacks and shortcomings rather than boasting about accomplishments, albeit counterintuitive, for high achievers diminishes envy in others, not so far down the road or the path of success. Humility aims to move peers and workers toward admiration and away from resentment, thus increasing the chances of making successful leaders less rock starish and more real and approachable. In one experiment, the Harvard Business School team found that people who read only about a fictitious person's professional and financial success felt significantly and malicious envy than others who read a few extra lines describing the person's professional failures. That's interesting. So, check it out. So the next time you're in the office, look around at whose large egos are stirring up malicious envy in their peers. The research says that this is a toxic environment that people feel inferior by comparison, which can stifle worker productivity and collaboration and cause unethical behavior in others. When people feel malicious envy, they engage in counterproductive work to harm other people. In other words, they tend to undermine others and try to slow them down. Now, on the flip side, participants in another study who heard an entrepreneur fess up about previous failures and felt the person had more authentic pride and came across as confident rather than arrogant. And that's what you want people to appeal to. So in turn, this brought out feelings of benign envy in study participants. They felt the entrepreneur was deserving of success. But here's the clincher. Those same study participants who heard about the entrepreneur's failures also felt motivated to improve their own performance. So in the end, people have no less admiration for a leader's accomplishments if they have learned about that leader's failures. Even after revealing their struggles or failures, high achievers still look good. All right, that's my time for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch these videos and take information and various nuggets of knowledge to strengthen and better your leadership skills and qualities and traits. And like I always say, if these videos are helping you, please like and subscribe and share this channel with other people in your sphere of influence. Maybe they can get something out of it too. As a matter of fact, I'm sure they'll get something out of it. If you, like I always say, if you need help, or if you feel like you need help with leadership development coaching, or some diversity training, or team building, please do not hesitate to contact me. We'll sit down and tailor make a plan to make you the leader that people want to gravitate towards and work with, and also create a team that's highly productive and moving in the right direction. All right? Again, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your time. And as always, remember this: great leadership equals great results. How are you leading?